Hi, I'm Teju Mulagada. I currently work as an automation engineer. I work for a financial firm. We actually look at all the transactions going through from different banks. Some of the transaction needs to be validated by the federal government. So we send those transactions and validate the data that's coming in and validate that with the federal accounts and see how that data matches. If there's any difference, we let them know. I was born in India. I grew up in India. I went to college there. Growing up, I was really good at math and science and chemistry. So it was an odd combination. That's why I got into engineering, and especially computer engineering because of math. I loved math. I just loved dealing with algorithms. Math just excited me so much. I finished my bachelor's by 19. I came to the United States to do my graduate degree. I was hired right out of college. The company I started working for was Hy-Vee. It's a retail company like Walmart. I started as a software developer for them. I was the only colored person in the entire office. And I went to grab lunch. Everyone was staring at me. I'm a people person. I love talking to people. So within a week, I had great friends at work. My team was amazing. So I worked there 18 months and I just did not see myself there long term. So I moved to a different company. I was more interested in deeper problems. That's why I wanted to work in a different role. That's how I moved into software engineering. I found a passion in client side more than just sitting and coding. I've been doing it from college, which is from past 12, 13 years. So coding was just easy, like writing a math problem. I wanted something more exciting and I enjoy talking to people so much. That's how I moved into client side and I took up a sales engineer role. Sales engineer was perfect role for me. It was kind of like my dream role with enough tech and enough client side. And then I started exploring other opportunities like product manager and automation engineer, a little more high-level client-facing roles. And that's how I'm in an automation engineer role right now. When you work for a corporate company, you do have a little bit of creative freedom, but it's more like there's a process and you kind of have to stick to the process. That's the most surprising part of how much the creative freedom has been taken away from me from college versus the actual real world, which I was not a fan of at first, but I see the bigger picture of why certain things need to be done a certain way. So usually most of the companies now, we work in an agile environment. And the common tools we use would be Jira or Jenkins for automating stuff, and the languages we work on like Java or front-end languages, Angular, React, some of the frameworks that are involved, like how we write our APIs and stuff, and some other tools like Postman for testing and ALM for writing test cases and stuff. My work is hybrid. That means I work 2 days in office and 3 days at home. I try to get to work before 8:30, 9. As soon as I'm there, I work a lot with offshore people, working different time zones like India. I kind of manage a couple other people too. So I help them and guide a couple of junior engineers through the process if they have any questions. Once that is done, I do have a meeting with my manager. We all come together and give him updates on how the team is flowing and how everything is. Are there any roadblocks? Is there any issue in the production? Whichever tasks assigned to me, I take them up and start coding them or working on them. And then 5 o'clock, I'm done. I wrap up and get back home. As a woman working in technology, there are a lot of things. First thing is the equality in pay. I was the one, being a woman, getting paid less than my male colleague. And second challenge is people's attitude towards women working in tech. I came across one manager. He would not hire any women in his team. His argument is women have health issues, they take maternity leave, they are not as productive. So that was just just a mind-blowing awaken call, I guess. Looking back, I think I would not change a thing. Everything led me to where I am at the moment. Every positive thing or a negative thing made me the person who I am, so I would not change a thing. If someone's looking for a career in tech, especially as a woman, I would suggest to be more curious, just be more passionate about what you want to work on, and definitely have an opinion. Don't let anyone take that away from you. Go stand your ground and just be yourself.